This is Boise State University, home of the Blue Turf and home to students of over 43 different countries. It's a melting pot of diverse ideas, experience, and culture, the place where higher learning happens. So if you want to collect opinions from a wide cross-section of humanity, this is the place to be. That's why I'm here, to ask students a few simple questions, and I'm guessing their opinions will be as diverse as those who study here. What comes to mind when you hear the word malaria?
I think of mosquitoes, and I think of really sick, and I think of Napoleon dying.
Yellow fever, and that's about it.
I think of like the Panama area and also kind of sickle cell and just bloodborne pathogens.
I guess fever.
I think about like mosquito, so biting people, infecting the body. Yeah.
My trip to Nicaragua last year.
Death, deadly disease, I know that. And that's probably would be about it for that. Just something deadly, you know, yeah.
As you can see, there's no shortage of opinions. In fact, for many students, their knowledge of malaria has been largely formed by, well, not much at all. We live in America. Malaria was mostly eliminated back in the 1950s. Out of sight, out of mind. Nothing to worry about here, right? Is malaria still in the U.S.?
I don't know. I think I did hear about a recent case of that it was.
Yeah, of course, definitely, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, I bet it is.
How about a definite yes? Most Americans don't know about the malaria hotspot 400 miles from here and the handful of others back east. In fact, most people don't know that there have been 63 major malaria breakouts in the U.S. over the past 63 years. Most don't think about the fact that 49 states had widespread malaria problems before the 1950s. And for most people, the real imminent threat of a global malaria reemergence is just a bad dream or a box office thriller. But who can blame them? They don't know the fact that 70% of malaria parasites are resistant to our medicines and the disease is spreading. How many hosts does a malaria parasite require?
One.
I have no idea on both. I don't know.
2 mosquito and human.
To be honest, I actually don't know.
I think. All I know is just one people, but yeah.
One and humans?
I couldn't answer that one. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Malaria requires a human and a mosquito host to survive. Remove one from the equation and you eliminate the disease. So with over 100 quadrillion mosquitoes on the planet, give or take a couple hundred trillion, we're placing our target on the more manageable 200 million infected human side. And we're pretty sure we found a silver bullet. How many mosquitoes are in the world? Take a stab.
Over 1 billion?
How many mosquitoes are in the world?
That's right.
Is it in the trillions? I would say trillions.
27 trillion.
Billions?
I would say maybe more than 1,000. Yeah.
1 billion.
Trillions.
2 billion.
Well, they're not alone. Nobody really knows for sure how many mosquitoes are out on the planet. A good estimate puts them at roughly 100 quadrillion, give or take a couple hundred trillion. Oh, there's trillions of mosquitoes dying and being born every second. Here's another fact. Did you know that if you get malaria, the parasite releases a chemical in your body that attracts mosquitoes? Scary, right? And did you know that once you've had malaria and are cured, it can reemerge years later and the cycle starts all over again? Even scarier. I'm Betty. I live in Boise, Idaho, and I represent the Sweet William Foundation. I'm here to tell you that malaria is preventable. It can be eliminated worldwide. And we believe the key to success lies on the human host side. But time is of the essence, and we need to take action now. We need new medicines to do it. With your help, we can continue funding the research and testing of 6 newly discovered anti-malaria compounds. Become a champion and a smile of hope. Join the fight today and save a life tomorrow. Tag, you're it.